You want to know the worst way to spend a Saturday? Garage sale. I spent my whole day Saturday haggling over stuff like blankets and afghans and crafts and old toys and puzzles that may or may not have a piece missing from them and tricycles. And if you don't believe me, watch how fast this lady drops this tricycle after she hears how much it costs. So I thought it would be appropriate to get up early on Sunday morning and get out and just take a nice drive out in the country. You ready to go? Well, let's go. Okay, at stop number 1, I was first attracted to the fog and the mist and all that, but then I saw this old tree with lots of character, and it was kind of framing this fence and this gate that led you out into this pasture, this field, and the sun was still starting to rise, kind of peeking out over the trees in the distance. So I shot this with the D850 at 1/120th of a second, f11 ISO 80 with a 2-second shutter delay. And I had my Sigma 2470 lens on, and I was at about 24 mil. And the way I processed it, I wanted it to be a little bit warmer than the scene actually was. But it turns out I like the image that showed the scene more naturally. So the second image is something I actually saw from my drone, this leaning tree. I got in the car and I drove to the other side of this field, and I shot this tree from a different direction altogether. And I wasn't sure if I was on private or public property, so I bumped up my ISO to 400 so I could shoot it handheld. And I used my 24 to 70 millimeter lens, and I was all the way out to 70 millimeters and handheld, and it still had somewhat of a slow shutter speed at 1/40th of a second, but I just held the camera tight to my body and just tried to do the best I could to keep still, and got a relatively sharp image.
Oh, 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 oh. My best friend God sent my own good fortune. You know you are my double flame whisper, my soulmate sister.
Alright, for stop number 3, I was driving down the road and I saw these hay bales off to the right hand side. And there just happened to be a nice little spot to pull over and park, so I did.
You see me, same mother, different eyes, but we're just as happy. Remember when you were 5, every day by my side. Oh, 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 oh. My best friend God sent my own good fortune. You know you are my double flame whisper, my soulmate sister. You know you are. Oh, every time life gets rough, you know you are the one that picks me up, the one that fills my cup. You know you are. fills my cup. You know you are.
What is the best way to spend a Saturday?
Sitting in your garage, watching people drive by your house and look at the shit you put on your driveway.
Can't say that stuff on YouTube.
Oh.
Jesse James